Before we begin, make sure you have watched and understood the tutorial on how to install the Catalyst plugin and how to create dynamic and static ads. Let's begin by first downloading the 3D assets from Catalyst Product Placement Catalog. Log into your publisher account, click on Product Placement Quick button and view catalogs. We will be adding the vending machine, but you can add any objects in the catalog. Click on Download All and extract the zip file. In this, you will find a default texture template Photoshop file of which you can modify and create your own textures. You can also use the default texture provided. It's important to make sure you have already added this product placement to your game inventory. Once you have done so, you will be able to see the product placement under your game on the API token page. You can refer to the Publisher Create Game video for further information. Open your game project in Unreal. In this tutorial, we will be working with a blank level and a plugin installed. However, you can import and use Catalyst at any point during the game development cycle. Let's begin by adding a 3D object you have previously extracted. Choose a high, medium, or a low poly model depending on your game. I will be placing all the imported assets into one folder. To import the 3D model, select File menu, Import into the level, select the FBX or OBJ you'd like. You can leave the FBX scene import options default and select import. Make sure you save now. Once imported, you will be able to see the FBX blueprint and other assets within the directory you created. Next, we will edit the material of the product placement and rename it to Vending Machine material. Open up the material in the material editor and delete the node labeled None. Right-click on the empty region of the graph and select Texture Sample. Convert the texture sample to a parameter by right-clicking and choosing the Convert to Parameter option. Make sure to rename the texture sample module to Catalyst Texture. We must name the texture sample module to Catalyst Texture or the ad serving will not work. Be aware this name is case sensitive. Connect the first connection node of the Catalyst Texture module to the based color connection node of the vending machine module. If you have not already done so, make sure your default texture has been imported by either using a default one provided or create one from the Photoshop file that's provided in the zip folder. This is the texture you would like your gamers to see if an ad cannot be served or if the gamer does not have an internet connection. From the Details window, navigate to Material Expression Texture Base tab and select your texture. Save your changes and exit the material editor. Open your blueprint for the vending machine and under the Components window, select Static Mesh Component and add the box collider to it. Adjust the size of the box collider so it fits your object. Now we can add a Catalyst custom collision method to the vending machine's blueprint box collider to execute when the collision is detected. In order to do so, navigate to Event Graph tab and add a method to Event Actor Begin Overlap. Right-click on the graph and add Catalyst custom function titled Actor Overlapped Event. Connect the execution node of Event Actor Begin Overlapped to the execution node of Actors Overlapped Event from Catalyst. Select the other actor under Event Actor Begin Overlapped and connect it to the overlapping actor parameter of the Catalyst function. Right-click on an empty space in the graph editor and select Get a Reference to Self and connect it to the overlapped actor parameter of the Catalyst function. Next, we are going to add the in-game reward code. Interactive ads must always offer the player an in-game rewards during the gameplay. For this tutorial, I'm going to execute a simple print statement as our in-game reward. This is for the purpose of showing how to connect it. Naturally, you would provide the player with whatever reward is appropriate for interacting with an ad. An example could be an instant health boost. A second example could be a discount on in-app purchases in your app store. To connect your reward, left-click the execution node of the actor event and drag it out. From the list, select the reward function that you have created. If you have not created a reward function, you will need to do first. In this example, we are using a print statement to demonstrate the reward is being delivered. Now we can compile, save, and exit. Now drag and drop our vending machine's blueprint into the scene if you haven't done so. Now add the vending machine blueprint to the Ctalyst SDK by selecting the Ctalyst SDK under the World Outliner window. Now you're ready to go, hit play and interact with the interactive ad. You can see your reward shown up on the screen as well as a sandbox interactive ad being delivered.